Welcome, everybody, back to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today, we continue on with Draconic Ascent. Our party is still stuck in the Underdark. As for how things have been going, we'll let our favorite lizard tell us what's going on. Ruben, tell us what's been going down on the ground level.
Well, it has been a little bit of a tumultuous time. After exploring some of the levels and, uh, unfortunately losing some loot to a glyph of warning, we stumbled upon a new find, a new treasure for our group, that of a new compatriot, at least for the moment. That of an owlin restrained in, I believe it was a chandelier. Yes. Uh, we
Well,
argued a little bit on how to bring them down before eventually Nimi spider climbing their way up there, freeing them, and uh, after a bit of dialogue that included some innuendos that got Velversa pissed off at us again, uh, we continued our way, exploring, searching for enemy creatures, and the one particular Drow commander that we are on a mission to find and assassinate. Unfortunately, we did not find him as of yet, only stumbling upon well, a swarm of the big white teleporting, reptilian abominations down here. We attempted a pincer attack on it, and its buddy pincered us instead, as we were distracted with coming up with the pincer attack plan. After the two groups got separated, one half being the guys of the group, the other half being the girls. Uh, while I cannot personally recount for the girls' combat, our side got forced into the kitchen area as we proceeded to slam quite a few number of doors uh, into the dinosaurs' faces. We fought hard. We eventually reunited the two groups. And as we have finally cleared out the kitchen area and uh, reunited our groups in total, that is where we continue.
go ahead and take a hero point as I remember I need to put Lunaretta back on the map.
Thank you very much.
Everything's dark.
Lunaretta, you are beat to shit.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
working on
fair.
It's
You
alright.
were with the boys.
Fair enough. Say what?
Your dungeon dweller was with the boys.
Oh, okay. That bitch.
You have a total of 10 HP,
Awesome.
and you're in a corner.
Oh, and Cece, you'll be happy to know I made a thing for all of my wild magic effects.
Good. No villain point
Oh,
for you.
that reminds me, one last thing for the recap. We have officially switched over from spell slots to spell point system.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that
shit.
was like a while ago.
I think this
Really?
one was one of the ones that was in limbo that like we kept going back and forth on it. And Cece finally just was like, no, we're switching.
Yeah, I definitely remember it's the first time that Ruben has ever had to use the spell point system.
Wait, I'm gonna have to double check that then.
Oh, god damn it, I need to put...
umbrellas, I'm assuming.
I need to turn Lunaretta's spell points on.
Yeah. I
Sounds
forgot.
like-
It's what are the conversions again? It's like
I already did it for you.
Actually,
okay. Oh, 5. Alright, cool. So a second level spell slot would be oh, I see it there. It's 3, 2. Okay, sounds good.
Don't worry.
Awesome.
And the green bar in your thing is how many you have left. So, we rejoin just as the last beast falls. Bonnie and Valorissa have just come charging into the room, with Merlin and Nimi shortly behind. The boys are beat the fuck out of.
Ugh. Appreciate the assistant losses. Oh, those things just kept coming.
Yeah, we
5 minutes.
definitely want
Can
to
you
deal with
not
that.
get 5 minutes? Can you guys go 5 minutes without getting your asses kicked?
Uh, Possibly.
I mean, you
It's
can't
In my
definitely.
have
defense, I
on
was
this
kind of
point,
just
yeah.
dragged along.
Larissa is rubbing her temples. She's looking
If it helps,
incredibly stabby.
Do we just look over and see Gendrick's corpse just underneath a bunch of other corpses?
No. His wild magic went off and he teleported out.
Okay.
if it
Lunaretta,
helps, we,
take 8 HP.
I will gracefully take that 8. Thank you very much.
if it helps, we did try a bit of strategy of, holding ourselves up in here and, bottlenecking them. We just had the unfortunate disadvantage of these lizard guys knowing how to open doors.
Hey, and those
Probably
big.
the only reason you're alive. You hear from Bonnie. Go ahead, Torvald.
Hey,
I still call that a victory.
and we also had the issue of all those big fuckers who freaking teleport somehow.
Yeah, we may need a crash course on how they work so we can plan accordingly in the future. Did not know they could teleport through doors.
They go through the ethereal.
You,
Oh, so there's pretty much nothing we can do.
Correct.
Not unless we
Oh,
finally figure out how to punch ghosts.
I mean, I can smack close with my sword, but and Torko like goes over to like one of the corpses and like kind of pokes it with the sword. I'm assuming just blood and stuff comes out.
Yep.
These things look pretty solid, so I don't think they're ghosts.
Even if they are as pale as ones. Yep, I think we're being left behind again.
Hey, let me just hold on. Let me just. Torko is going to kind of focus a little bit and second wind. I believe that was a. Oh, what the hell? Do that and then. What was second wind's thing again?
Also, if I
D10.
remember correctly, dude's out of magic, right?
Yeah, they're out of magic and only had like 5 HP. They're snapping in a bag.
alright.
Yeah. Well, Lunaretta, I hope you have healing, because I
I was
don't.
just about to say, Ruben, you were looking a little bit worse for wear as well.
I
Mm-hmm. I can cast healing, but I'm just wondering who exactly I should prioritize.
Don't you worry, I'm tanky. I can weigh it out a bit.
I'll give myself a little bit of a. I'll top myself up at least a little
Yeah, you
bit,
definitely need more than I do.
and cast it at 2nd level. If I can find it.
Yep,
Just-
here comes the sheep.
Here comes the sheep, doo 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 doo, eating the leftovers of our kills. It's all right.
I know these things probably aren't good for like, consuming ourselves, not safe to eat and whatnot, and it's also borderline cannibalism for two of us. But what exactly should we plan for in the future provision wise? Like our stuff can only last for so long. Considering everything
Well,
else down here is moldy and old and, you know,
and borderline weapons as I look at the breads.
Reuben, you see the sheep start to shake after eating the larger of the beasts again.
yep, they're multiplying again.
As you see a
Aw.
little bit of fluff fall off, roll on the ground, suddenly grow legs and horns, and pop! There's another one.
Aw, look at the wee lad. It's hard to believe one day these things will completely consume the world.
It sounds like a high
Oh,
pitched, angry engine as it comes charging at Torkel as he approaches.
Yeah, I was just
Torkel,
about to say, Torquil, they don't know friend from foe yet.
Torkel gets down on his haunches like someone ready for a medicine ball. You know,
Are you attempting to catch the tiny sheep?
I am attempting to catch the tiny sheep
You
because
catch it just fine, but it starts eating into your chest. Take 5 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus.
oh,
Hang on, I know what to do. Ruben will have the remaining lizard corpse over in its direction.
It lands over there. The other big one looks at it as the baby one's currently trying to eat Torkel.
Nemi's gonna take the baby. I'm gonna offer it Eldritch Blast.
It immediately starts nomming on the magic. Fuck yeah.
Lords of the Mountain, that hurt.
Hey, you know my pain.
Ruben, it's
I don't
none of them
recall
have ever
them.
tried to eat you.
Yeah, I don't recall them ever chewing on you. This feels different.
Oh
What
no,
are
it
you
didn't
talking about?
chew
That's
on
when
him.
we
It
first met them.
the little one opened their mouth, and bits of Torkel started ripping itself free and flying into its mouth.
Yeah, that's never happened to Ruben.
I don't recall them ever having a want to vacuum any one of us.
No,
Should
they
we perhaps
definitely wanted to do that to Ruben, but they haven't yet.
Yeah, like, do you
That's
guys
the
not remember when
point.
we first met these things in the Goblin Camp? How I crawled into the pen and they tried to, you know, I can't remember if it was stomping me or biting me or that just, you know, trying to make me unalive,
Hmm.
unexisting.
I mean, I wasn't there during the Goblin Camp. I think you may be mistaking me for a different Dragonborn.
Oh no, I'm making myself sad.
Hey, what? Oh, guts. What the hell? Phil,
Well, they're they're technically not our problem, at least for the moment. Maybe we should just live and let live and leave them to their own devices.
hey,
Torquil, real quick before we continue, what's your finger count at right now? Did they get any?
Torkel checks his hands.
No, but there's just a scoop out of the center of your pectoral muscle.
No, but which one?
The one on the left, you lost a nipple.
Oh,
No, but
that's really sad.
they got a good chunk of the lefty here. As Torkel like kind of tries doing the pectoral pump, but he can't anymore because it's only just the one.
Is it like an open wound, or is it like the area was like scooped out like an ice cream?
Like an ice cream.
I don't know, it's just not
It's
disturbing.
currently bleeding, though.
Okay, so it is.
Okay,
Okay.
let's get that patched up.
Hey, anybody got some bandages?
Yeah, I got something better than bandages. Ruben's gonna come over and use his last 2 points of spell points to cast. Let's see. Do I have cure wounds prepared? That I do. Some cure wounds for Torquil. 8 points of healing back to them.
Oh, thanks, Lord. Oh wait, you said 8. So that'd be 29.
Yep, just make them last.
Nimi, you see the sheep finish what they're doing and take off back into the dark.
Yeah, I've named the baby.
The new baby.
Yeah.
How come we never get to name the baby?
Honestly, I wouldn't
Presumably
even.
because I want to eat you.
Honestly, I don't think we should ever even try being friendly with those Louise beasties anymore. Try to give the damn thing a hug and it takes a chunk out of me.
Nimmy just glares at you. You leave my baby
Torkoal,
alone.
choose your words very carefully.
What did I say that was wrong? I tried to give it a hug and it took a bite out of me.
Torkoal, turn 180 degrees.
Hmm? Oh, shite!
It is staring you down. Just like the fuck you say about my child. Ruben, this
Leave me
is the
alone.
same hostility the sheep has given you. Actually, it's a little bit more.
Hooray, I'm
They seem
not-
disgruntled with you. This is active. You fuck around, I will eat you.
Ain't got no magical shine for you to eat. Leave me alone.
Reuben will generate a firebolt and offer it as a peace offering to the sheep.
They ignore
It's
it.
alright, he'll learn.
Call off this damn sheep.
Which sheep is that?
7
one of the
points of
older
fire
ones.
feeding.
One of the old. Okay, this one. It doesn't have a name, does it?
Though I don't think you've named the older 4, 5.
Okay. We're gonna call that one Fury. Fury, come here.
They ignore even Nimmy as they are staring Torkoal down.
How do they react to the firebolt they generate?
They did not look at it. This is locked onto Torkoal.
Torque will apologize.
Sorry for trying to hug your baby.
Stare.
Torque
Oh,
will.
what?
That you know for a damn fact that's not what you're sorry for.
Do I still
You
have
are
the
sorry
broken,
for insulting the baby.
do I still have the broken pick of
Out of character.
Bucket?
When I insulted, all I had said was we should probably leave them alone because that's how they're going to act when I try to give them affection.
Apologize.
Trust me, it'll pay off in the long run.
I'm sorry for insulting a baby.
There. It slowly backs away into the darkness.
Those little bundles of floof really like to keep grudges, huh?
Yes.
Ruben just looks at Leonardo with the flattest of looks.
Thank God I'm not foolish enough to to insult one of their freaking devourers. Well, at least you managed to resolve that. Probably could have been much worse.
Yeah, at least nothing of value was lost. As I understand it, male mammalians don't really need those pots.
Did it grow back when you healed me?
Kind of. It's not regeneration.
If it ate your nipple, I was gonna say if it ate your nipple, no, that didn't grow back. Your skin just carved over. You just don't. You just only have one nipple now.
I just realized something. Dude, the lions even have?
Yeah.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. They're humanoid. They would follow the same birthing structure as a human.
I thought they're more rocky.
They are more rocky, the same way dwarfs are more rocky.
Fair.
if it bothers you, maybe you could go and ask the sheep for a favor. Maybe she can even you out somehow.
Well, I already got one A. What's the problem with having only one nipple?
It's the one across from your lost eye. So you're balanced on missing ship.
So now I'm missing an eye, and then down below I'm also missing a nipple.
No, it's on your like. I think it's on your right side. You're missing your eye.
Maybe I don't think it's ever been established what
If
side
it's
of
your
it
right
is
eye,
on.
you're missing your left nipple. If it's your left eye, you're missing your right nipple. Other one.
Oh,
Right,
so
so we
it's not even even.
No,
No, it
I
is
mean
even.
it's even as that's they're on the other side.
it's a
You're not
zigzag.
lopsided.
Maybe you could get a very skilled craftsman to give you a replacement. Maybe you could even replace your name. Do you want to be Torquil Stone Nipple?
Bonnie's walking away,
It's
as is
stupid.
Valrissa.
Lunaretta, I swore a long time ago I would hurt a woman for no reason. You're giving me a reason here. Just what the hell? That's a horrible thing to say to a man who's missing an eye.
Just get one tattooed where it used to be.
Ooh, that's a good idea as well.
And now Xerxes is just straight up insulting me culture. What the hell? Tat- the tattoos are sacred things for Goliaths. You think I get these for vanity?
Yeah.
Ain't that what humans do?
Hey, that's what humans do. Ain't what Goliaths do. These are markings of growth, of maturity, not just simple vanity things that people get for no reason.
Interesting to know.
Uh, we, we're here talking too much about the fact that I missed a nipple. We should get going. The others are already leaving us behind, and the last time that happened, we got attacked by a whole shitload of shit.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, next time we find like an armor smith or something, we get you a nice little breastplate for it.
But enough talk about the missing nipple.
Fair enough.
Uh, Torko
Do
pokes
I
his
find
head in there.
anything interesting in here?
Are you chuck? I want someone to read this cup because now I'm concerned.
You should be.
Hmm?
I said you should
Just
be.
say,
If the DM's smiling, it's already too late.
oh, holy shit, you good? Wrong hole.
Ow. I'm good. Piece of ice went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, that's bad.
That's fine. It melted.
What was that they say?
Good lord. But as you're looking through that room, it seems to be food storage, or at least it was at one point. It is now rot central. There are mushrooms everywhere.
Nope. I'm not doing this again.
Torkel, you gonna go investigate the room? There's Nimmy fleas
Well,
from it.
I think as I was walking past, I could smell the familiar smell of rotting food that I smelled in the kitchen. So yeah, I'll walk past it, see what's going on in this area with the what I can only describe as a pillar covered in gargoyle heads. What is that?
Uh,
Uh,
yeah. That's one way to put it.
Well,
In the
what's
meantime,
the, hmm?
oh, I was just gonna say. In the meantime, Ruben's interested in checking out the store here, where Lunaretta is. He'll creak that open a peek.
I need a dexterity save.
Okay.
We were just talking about how you should let Bonnie check for chaps, Ruben. Come on.
13.
There is something that comes right up at the floor as you creak it open. It gets yanked open and hits you full in the face. You go flying backwards and take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ah, my snout.
Oh shit! Lad, are you all right?
Yeah, I think it's good. It's not bleeding, is it?
Torkel looks at Ruben's snout.
It definitely is.
Hey, you're bleeding. Does it look crooked?
No,
Well, I don't think it's broken, but yeah, you're definitely bleeding.
Yeah. Crap. He reaches into his pack and pulls out some bandages as he, doots his snoot.
God damn, that scratched up my throat. But do I see what hit Ruben in the face?
yeah, there's a giant fly swatter that came out of the floor. You
Like
see it
literally.
disappear back into the floor.
Oh, that is just an insult to injury.
Torkel is going to take a cautious step inside.
It smacks
hoping
you
that
too. I need a advantage dexterity check.
Oh, what the hell!
Also whacks the fuck out of you.
I'm bigger.
Okay,
Do I make it better?
No, it still smacks the fuck out of you. It's gonna do
Ruben,
14 damage, bludgeoning, and blast you back into Ruben.
Ruben, holding the cloth to his nose and smirking a little bit, says, "What was that about letting the trap experts investigate first?"
I wasn't expecting. How are you even talking when the Torkel just launched into you?
Easily.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to just do it again.
it okay. Is it like attached to like the ground, like
Oh no, it's
as like
gone.
a trigger? Is it just floating like
No, it's
magically?
gone.
Oh, it's just gone. Okay.
Gone.
Like the trapdoor opens and comes out, I think.
No, there was no trapdoor.
Is this some Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy bullshit?
Might be.
God damn it, CC.
I'm gonna like mage hand a small rock and try to like float it towards like the threshold of the door.
Moves just fine.
It doesn't trigger anything.
Nope.
Go ahead, Loretta, walk in.
I'm not going to walk in. Instead, I'm just going to stand here and look inside through the door. Do I see anything of note?
You can see what looks like a bedroom. Small chest off
Uh,
to the left. Cupboard
Hmm.
off to the right.
I'll use my mage hand to try and for the chest. Is it locked?
It is.
Interesting.
Can you at least drag it out of the room?
No.
I don't.
And too
Yeah,
heavy.
I don't think mage hand is that strong.
It's a stone
It's a-
chest. That ain't going nowhere.
Hmm.
You can always go in and get it.
Tarkwell. Tarkwell.
Oh,
To point at the door. Or I'm sorry, not the door, the wall.
it's a wall.
Punch it. I'm
Why?
dainty.
Loretta, I'm going to need you to explain in great detail why in the hell you think it's a good idea for me to punch a wall in a clearly dwarven stronghold. You think I can break through some stone walls? Do I
Well-
look like the goddamn? I don't know what the D&D equivalent of the Kool-Aid Man would be. Possibly the Meat-Aid Man, but
Well, I don't want to get swatted if I walk through the door. So, obviously, the only other solution is for us to break down one of these walls so that I can take a look at what's inside of that really, really enticing chest.
or and just hear me out here. We do the
Mhm.
smart thing, and we ask Bonnie to disable the damn trap.
Oh, I'll leave this one to you, Lon. I'm sure you'll figure it out after a while.
Bonnie, I'm already on my last legs here.
Ruben looks to Xerxes. So when Linrada put that stone for the door, it didn't trigger anything. Think it's size based? Think your familiar will be able to get in there safely?
Let me check something. Let's see. Sorry, I'm checking a spell description. Hold on.
If it's like pressure plate based, then maybe it's just the
Oh,
matter
you
of
can see
flying there.
there's no treasure plate. Pressure plate.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stand here and nothing
Mhm.
happens. Correct. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use Find Familiar's ability to put Bale in a pocket dimension, and then I can resummon him anywhere within 30 feet that I can see. So I'll just put him in the back of the room, like right here.
Ooh.
You see Bale get whacked the fuck out of him as he
Okay,
comes out.
so
As he takes 16 damage and gets destroyed. He is flipping you off the entire time.
Oh. Does he become visible when he's destroyed at all, or
Oh
do
no,
we
he
just...
becomes visible when he gets resummoned because he'd have to
yeah,
re-invisible,
He
but
would
he
have
doesn't
to-
get the chance before getting the shit whacked out of him.
Okay, so that didn't work. Does anyone here know how to disable traps? Like, Bonnie seems to be leaving us to our own devices. I don't.
I
these
should
areas
also point out that Bale did not appear in the doorway. He appeared on the other end of the door and still got whacked.
Yeah, this is starting to seem less like a physical track and more like a magical one.
Hey, then I'm definitely the wrong person to ask about this.
Hmm. Looks around at our NPCs. we have Merlin, right?
Nope. They're with Nimmy. They were
Oh,
on their
damn it.
head.
Y'all
Is
can
there-
figure this side out. Magical bullshit.
Ice water. Every time we walk.
Xerxes is gonna sit down and think.
I am so close to throwing a temper tantrum for not getting what I want. This is unfair and unjust.
Torkel's gonna ask Bonnie if anyone came down this way yet.
Nope. We're going to check in on Nimmy first. Nimmy, you are in what looks to be the room of a chef. You see books on cooking in dire straits everywhere. There's a rolling pin laying on the ground. There's a mirror, loot, and what looks to be a scroll.
I am going to check the scroll for traps first.
Okay. Thieves' tool.
Dexterity or intelligence?
Be dexterity. No, wisdom
Okay.
based. Sorry.
Wisdom base? Okay.
Why is this one messed up too? Why is my chat always fucked?
I don't know.
Fixed it. You don't see any. It looks like just to be a scroll, an old scroll kind of laying on the chest.
Okay. I am going to handle it carefully and try and figure out what kind of scroll it is.
Roll me a religion. It will take you a while to identify them.
I mean, the boys are doing something, so. Where's my religion?
Gotcha. We'll get back to you. It's going to take a while to do that. Torkel's walking away. What are the boys and Lunaretta doing?
Where are the corpses?
They got eaten.
Oh, they all got eaten?
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
All right. I wonder if this is just kind of a force your way through and dodge the swatter as it comes kind of puzzle.
You know what? You may be on track. Go for it, Ruben.
Oh, I was actually going to recommend you as the most dexterous of our compatriots.
I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast so I can shoot it the second I see it.
You know what? Fine. I will accept her challenge. And she will s- crack her neck and try to go in.
Dexterity
Tuck and
save.
roll.
Dexterity or disadvantage or
Just dexterity save.
okay.
So Lunaretta gets
I'm gonna
whacked
spend
upside the face.
can I spend a hero point?
Nope. The MVP.
Oh. No, not MVP. Not a hero point. MVP. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool. Advantage. It's cool. 15.
You managed to dodge the first blow. What are you gonna do? Is Xerxes, are you also shooting it?
Yeah, let me shoot that thing.
Gotcha.
Or try to, I should say. I should say try.
Nope. You are gonna nail
Oh.
it. Do me some damage. It is going to scream in pain as the entire floor shivers.
Of just that
Ugh.
room or the whole building?
Just that room. So Torkel
I don't like
loses
that.
shit.
That don't sound good.
I have an idea of what this is, and I'm so scared.
Weird.
Terrified,
Oh, well.
actually.
I'm gonna start going through this
Lunaretta, need another
the
dex
suit
save.
stuff.
This time with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Well, that would be 11 then.
Yep, they're gonna hit you this time. As 4 of them appear out of the bed and ground and start whacking you. Whack, whack, whack! That is gonna be 15 damage.
15. Interesting.
What do you do?
I am not gonna move. As that triggered when I moved.
So you're just gonna
Looking
stand there?
around is yeah, at least for a moment.
Need another dex save.
Okay.
Ooh.
And
'Cause
this
they're
is how we
still
lost
whacking.
Lunaretta.
Lunaretta's gonna fail again as they get whacked again for 19 damage. Xerxes, what are you doing?
Is Lunaretta even still up at this point?
No.
No, I'm down.
Uh.
I love
Hmm.
that.
I can see the obituary right now. Lunaretta, spanked to death.
Oh yeah, she's into that. Yeah.
She died.
As she
while
goes
she
out,
lived.
she's like, harder.
Ah, that ain't good. Xerxes, tumble roll in there after.
Hold on, my small brain is thinking. Okay, whatever. I step in the room and try to grab Lunaretta.
Need a dex save.
Okay. Come on.
Just like Xerxes said, I'm gonna ready a firebolt for when these things appear.
That caused more to show up.
Xerxes manages to dodge the first one. Or the
So
first three.
And that's a natural 20 on the firebolt.
Ruben, you hit one of the 5 that tried to slap Xerxes.
For 5
So-
points of
so-
damage.
Nice.
So I sprinted in the room and went to grab Lunaretta. Do I have Lunaretta yet?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn around and yank Lunaretta out through the doorway.
You managed to throw them out. I need another dex save.
Alright, I got this.
You don't got this.
Damn.
It's going to be 11 damage.
Oh, that ain't nothing. I shouldn't have said that, but I said it anyways. And I take a step out the room.
Okay, I need a con save, it looks like, because it looks like you're concentrating on something.
Oh, no, that was my hex. That should have been gone by now, I think. Anyways.
No, it lasts an
That was
hour.
just from the.
You can drop it if
I
you
stopped
want.
concentrating on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was too
I'm
busy
gonna reach
concentrating
out to-
on what to do.
I'm gonna reach out to Lunaretta and use Spare the Dying to stabilize them.
You? Still down.
Unfortunately, I'm out of healing spells.
Bonnie's gonna kneel down and use a cure wounds.
Nice.
So that Bonnie?
8 HP. To Lunaretta. Then she's going to shake her head and go in here.
Bonnie, was the room a mimic?
No. Whapjacks.
Like the pancake?
This would not be something Ruben can hear.
Uh,
I have a new
do
proposal.
I know what those are?
Roll me nature with disadvantage.
Nature with disadvantage. Okay. I'll use a hero point to roll straight.
Okay.
Nature.
You have heard of them. They're these
Mhm.
weird, leathery, paddle-looking creatures that hit anything that comes near them. It moves too fast, they hit it. It thinks too hard, they hit it. It stands still, they hit it.
Are they just pests?
Yeah, they're just pests. They're really annoying pests, too.
How many are in the room?
I don't know, didn't go in.
Want to help me decipher this scroll here?
Sure. The rest of them might blow a blood vessel soon.
If the boys want to get themselves killed, that's their prerogative.
Meanwhile, Torquil, what are you doing?
Torkel went into this empty room. This room that the door was already open, so He took a peek inside. What do I see in here?
It seems to be a very messy study.
He's gonna do the tried and true method of checking to see if there's anything here that doesn't look like it will fall apart if he touches it.
There is a partially open cabinet up where you were standing.
Over in which corner, the left or the right,
The one right above
or
you.
south? All right, he's gonna take a look inside.
Alrighty, give me one moment, please. As Torquil, you open the cabinet and something comes flying out at you.
Can I try catch it?
Yeah?
Will I roll to try catch this creepy
Being
creature?
sleight of hand?
I'm going to use a hero point for advantage. 16.
You managed to catch its long, spindly body, but it slaps you with a tentacle, dishing out 11 damage. Then it attempts to bite you, which it hits
I'm going
for
to.
8.
I can reaction that, right? So I'm going to Stone's Endurance. That's 11.
Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to. You just used your reaction to try to catch it.
Oh, I thought that was just an action.
No, because you're reacting to something. So all 20 would go down. Is Torquil
None of
still
it.
standing?
Wait. I don't think it is. Let me just check. I can.
I actually don't think Stern's Endurance is a reaction now I think about it.
Stone's Endurance is, but you know what isn't the reaction?
Oh, what is it?
Lucky.
Oh,
I want you to re-roll the attack.
okay. Which one?
The one well was the tentacle thing an attack or the bite thing an attack? I thought the
Both.
okay. Re-roll the tentacles.
Alrighty. That's gonna be a 12, which means that still hits.
A 12 doesn't hit me.
Yeah,
My armor
that's a
class is
12 on the
14.
dice,
Yeah.
which means it
So
still
that's-
adds its modifier.
It's not
Oh.
adding its shit.
Okay. That's Yes, unfortunately, yes, that does in fact yeah, that knocks me out.
As you all
Uh,
hear
Logan
a
looks to-
thud down from the south.
Anybody else hear that?
Sorissa is jogging down here.
I want to do something, but I'm afraid of the consequences.
We're going into initiative at this point, by the way.
Oh
no!
Alright.
That's gonna bring us to Xerxes.
Well, I don't see anything. So I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna go about here. And, well, I still can't see anything. So I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast in case something scary comes from this way. And that's it.
Thing, of course, is going to bite into Torquil as it's trying to eat him. Torquil, that's a failed
Yep.
save.
Yep.
Brings us to Bonnie. Bonnie is not paying attention to what's going on there, so they're looking over the thing. So they miss it completely. I imagine as does Nimi.
Is this how
Yeah. This might be how Torquil
This is
dies.
Merlin. Lunaretta.
This might be how a lot of us die.
I don't even know where he is.
Down south.
That could be potentially a long way. Okay. I'll just see. 30 feet. 10. I can see Valrissa, but man. Is he in like that room there?
Where Valursa seems to be going.
Okay. Well, at least for now, I'm just gonna cast healing word on myself since I can't see Torquil or anything yet. I'll do it at 2nd level.
Gotcha.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to Torquil. Torquil, I need a death save.
Just because I don't know why I feel like I should. I can use hero points on death saves, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm using one.
And if you crit
Yeah.
fail, you die instantly.
That's why I'm doing hero points. So unless I do it twice, which
I fucking
will
hope
just
not.
Hey, before you roll, how many hero points do you have?
I currently have. Well, before using the hero roll for advantage, I have 4.
Do
Okay, I
remember
want you
for
to
the
go read what hero
auto-stabilized
points
one,
do.
it is something is eating him.
It is, but it resets his shit.
But then I won't have any hero points for anything else. Will I? Because how many
That's
hero
also
points?
fair.
I'm going to risk it. I have backup characters for such situation, and if I die, that's just the universe telling me that was the end of Torquil's story.
What's your next favorite class?
Okay, that was not an advantage, but okay, so 10.
He's
Sorry.
saying,
Raven, you're not supposed to
I know.
tell us
Sorry,
that.
sorry.
Shush.
Sorry.
Take a villain point.
yay. That
I
is
have
going to
to-
bring us to the, yes, to Valrissa, who is going to let out a pair of shots with a hand crossbow. She is going to hit both of them, dishing out a total of 30, 39, 43 damage into this thing. Just putting the arrow straight through its head. As it is going to collapse. She is stepping into the room. Ruben.
Ruben is dashing his way down to where he heard the thud come from. Let me measure this out. 30 foot brings me underneath this chandelier here.
I'm
Then
very concerned as to why the hell the freaking thing is still going.
then another
Because you're
arrow.
in death saves.
Real quick before I move Ruben again, this thing here, is it a fountain or?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna have to walk around that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 15, 20, 25, 30 will bring him to the opposite side of the fountain as he uses his action to dash. Oop, actually, with
This
the
Ruben
path
goes
he
right
takes,
by.
he will see. Yeah, he will have seen Torquil that way. He'll skid to a stop and divert his 5 feet of movement over to Torquil. Ah, crap. Hang on there, buddy. We'll fix you up.
Is that it?
Yep.
You hear something erupt from one of the cupboards on the other side as this comes barreling out.
Oh, that ain't good.
It is going to come rushing forward. In this, Bonnie and Nimmy actually hear, because it's not loud as it goes crashing over a stone table. So it is going to attack with one of its tentacles. Well, of course, it doesn't have its whisper on yet, but that is going to be. It's coming out of it with advantage, so that is going to hit Blurson Critter. As she is going to take
I
39
forget.
damage.
Can we use 0 points to, give disadvantage or?
Only when it's targeting you.
Okay, never mind then.
As it manages to get a grip on her, it pulls her in. It's going to attempt to bite. She manages to get her foot up and stop the beak from getting into her, so she's still holding on. That, I think, is it for its turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's it for it, I think. Not total. I need to look at how the other one is worded. Oh no, that it still also has its other attack. That's just a free attack it gets if it hits. And it misses with the tail as it's trying to take Larissa down. Larissa is just in the air, squirming, trying not to be murdered. Xerxes.
Let's see. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I see. I don't want to see that, but I see.
You could always close your eyes and walk away. It's trying to murder the sexist drow. Do you really care all that much?
I mean, it's Torquil that I'm worried about.
Hey, you
Because
can
I
pick
can
him up
see
and
him
run
right
away.
there. It's tempting, but no. I'm gonna blast it. Or try to, I should say. Ah.
That is going to miss as the magic bounces off its thick hide.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a step this way, and that's all my movement. So that's my turn.
That brings us to the other Crick who bursts out of hiding. Also going for Velxa. Tentacle. That misses, so it doesn't get its other attack, as Velrissa is kicking the attacks away as she's still being gripped by one of the alpha's tentacles. Bonnie, now hearing the situation, is coming. That's Merlin. Is coming dashing out this way. Getting about here and seeing the problem. They are going to use their bonus action to telekinetically yank Torquil under Ruben.
Whoop.
And then she is using the rest of her charge to get in front. Mimi.
$25. 25. 20, 30, 35. Where?
You can hear all the shit going down south.
She can see Ruben from like the corner of the door frame. Like he'll wave her over, like over this way.
Down here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gonna run over here. Uh. Five. The boy's just here. 5 fucking minutes. Um.
If it helps, I have 4 minutes and 56 seconds on my clock.
I am going. Is Valissa still caught?
Yes.
Wait. Damn it, that's a fucking self spell. The fact that you can't cast Misty Step on somebody else irritates the fuck out of me.
You need Vortex Warp.
If you need though, I can take Merlin.
I don't get access to Vortex Warp. I'm not a wizard, artificer, or sorcerer.
That sucks.
It does. It's 30 feet. I should be able. It should just be a fucking touch spell. Okay. Well, I had to dash to get over here. So there is quite literally nothing that I can do. Well, Merlin, I was your ride here. Fucking shoot that thing.
Hold off the mouse cannon.
Marlon, what do you got, bud? Yeah. This is definitely a big gun situation. Oh yeah, you don't have that. Marlon, why don't you have second level spells?
Why does Merlin not have second level spells? Thank you.
You have first level. You have third level. But no, second level spells are too much for your tiny brain, apparently.
I know that pain.
What is... He is going to throw down a Scorching Ray. But his are made of lightning. Zap, zap. 1, 2, 3. He misses the third one, but 2 bolts of electricity slam into the one, holding Valrissa, doing a total of 14 damage. So he's going to use his... You have spells at this point, buddy. You haven't used any of them yet. So he's going to do some blast. Let her at.
I'll walk over here. I'll just cast yeah, just in case. I'll go ahead and cast Fairy Fire on it. Let me double check.
Give me a second.
It's 60.
Right, I can never find this easily. Spell templates. Blue, green, or purple?
Let's go with blue.
Blue.
And I'll put it like just so the
Move it where you want.
edge is getting... Oh, I can move it. Thank you. Okay, put it there. And is this concentration?
Yeah.
It is.
I think
What
it's-
round are we? Is this round?
It's round 1. Or no, it's round 2.
Alright.
Yeah, it's round 2. Saves. Dexterity.
do I have to cast anything for that? No, they have to cast, or they have to make a save.
Yep, the alpha succeeds, but the middle one does not.
This is 2 spell points for me. All right. Yeah, that'll be my action. Yeah, and that is my turn.
Gotcha. That's going to bring us to this one who's going to try to bite Belrissa. Or it's going for the tentacles. It's going to miss Belrissa again. Torquil, teach another death save. Torquil.
Yeah. Just in case, I'm gonna use another hero point. I'm using up all my hero points for this, but advantage. Why does it not do advantage for that? Okay.
Gotcha. Brings us to Belrissa. Belrissa is going to switch to her short sword and start tearing into this thing. First one is going to hit. Second one's going to get caught on the beak. That is going to be 34 damage. Which brings us to Ruben.
Alrighty. Ruben is going to reach down to Torquil's body underneath him. And he is going to once again cast Lay on Hand, or not Lay on Hands, Spare the Dying.
Okay. Means he is no longer dying and is simply unconscious.
Hang in there, buddy. We'll deal with this and then we'll get you back up. Does Ruben would it take an action for Ruben to pull Torquil's body away from the fight, or
Yeah, because you need to grapple him.
okay? In that case, yeah, Ruben will just stand his ground at the moment.
Gotcha. It brings us to this one who's going for Belrissa. Tail is gonna miss, I think. Yeah, it misses. That's gonna hit by quite a bit. Doing that much damage, slash the beak. That's gonna hit by quite a bit. Belrissa is gonna take 35 damage. Xerxes.
Well, I guess I'm gonna step right here. And am I good to shoot at this one, or is there too many people in my way?
You would have 3 people in your way. If you go up
Xerxes
one,
doesn't have any- Oh, sorry.
you could shoot
Oh,
through
this-
Bonnie and Ruben, yeah, because Merlin's the one that's in your way.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna blast this one. Or
Gotcha.
try to.
That's gonna hit. 7 Demalomalomages.
And dang. That's really all I can do. I'm gonna take one step right here.
Gotcha. That brings us to this one, which is gonna crit Belrissa.
Wait, isn't this one dead?
No, the one to the... Oh, that's that one. Boop. That's the one that gets that. So that's going to be a problem here in a minute. But that brings us to Bonnie. Bonnie's going to be trying to take out the big one by lighting into them with their pistols. She doesn't get a single shot through its thick hide. Nini.
Okay. Well, gonna try and Eldritch Blast it because
Gotcha.
it needs to fuck off. Excuse me.
Oh, it is bloody, by the way. Larissa did a lot of stabbing. That's gonna hit.
That's good.
Don't die.
It's just a hiccup. I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll that fucking damage.
Gotcha. You tripled your damage.
Yeah, um. Gonna pull out a dagger. And that's it.
It's to
'Cause
Merlin.
I'm out of spells.
Merlin's sending in some magic. That's a 21. He's gonna hit for 10. Bringing us to Lunaretta.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and just blast it. Yeah, I'll try to blast a big one.
Gotcha. Wisdom save. That is intelligence. I want wisdom. That is a 20. It is going to save.
That'll be our turn.
That'll bring us to Crick. They're going to get a hold of Marissa and just start tearing her apart for 29 damage, which is going to bring Larissa down.
No!
Brings us Torgo, who's unconscious, which brings us to Larissa, who needs a death save. Gotcha, which brings us to Ruben.
Alrighty, seeing Valrissa fall, Ruben just kind of curses under his breath. God damn it, not another one. He is going to reach down and, well, I was gonna spare the dying, but I feel like that would be a futile effort with her right next to the.
Oh no, she's still in its
garden.
maw.
Okay, yeah. Well, if her space is open, then Ruben's going to take the opportunity to enter the newly freed up area and take a swipe at the big bad Kraken monster. Gonna go with the battle axe.
Gotcha.
For a swing, I'm going to spend the hero point for advantage. Let me turn on the advantage tracker and swing better. 20 to hit.
You are going to hit. What's giving you advantage?
Spending a hero point.
Gotcha.
That is 4 points of slashing damage. Do I at least get it to let go of her body?
You manage to sever its gut. It starts to swing around in utter pain as its organs start to fall out. It loses its grip on Valrissa. She slams into the wall with quite a force, slides down. It hits one of the tables and whatnot
Ruben,
over there. She is going to fail a death save doing it. But
Ruben's
she's
then going to turn to the little one and still pointing the battle axe, growl out. You want a piece of this too?
and immediately lunges at you.
Yeah, already.
But that will bring us to Xerxes.
I'm gonna peek around the corner. Oh, nice. It's dead. Am I good to stand over Torkel?
I'm unconscious,
Yeah.
so I'll feel.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. Then I'm gonna blast at this one. Pass through them.
You have advantage from the fairy fire.
Oh. Nice. I don't think I toggled it when I rolled it. I didn't. Doesn't matter.
There
Does
we
not
go.
matter.
Nice.
That is going to be 13 damage.
And that's it.
That is going to bring us to Bonnie.
Ruben will say, I got the little one. You get Velrissa.
Bonnie lights that fucking thing up. She is worried there's more of them. All right, Bonnie, that might be overkill. Bonnie, that might be overkill. It's an 11, 24, 33 to the thing that had 14 HP. As Bonnie blasts through that thing and is rushing up over this into the light. Which brings us to Nimi.
I mean, at the very least, if anything was in the light, it had to make a save.
Yep. Bonnie's standing on the table looking around, ready to blast anything that moves.
Nimi's gonna run up over here. And is I'm using a hero point to reroll that bullshit.
Gotcha.
12 into Valersa. Get rid of that. And add that. Because it was only a matter of time.
And that brings us here to the combat. Vilressa is spitting up quite a bit of blood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look down at Torquil and ask, "Are you okay?"
He's
Oh wait,
unconscious.
they can't respond. Well, I don't have any healing magic, so
All right. I'll pick him up, and I'll go ahead and cast Healing Word on Torquil.
Fair?
Do you not have cure wounds?
No, they
I do
don't.
not have Healing Word.
Fair.
An 8.
What the hell? Did anyone catch that that goddamn octopus?
You see Torkel as you look around. There is a much larger one as well.
Oh, what the hell? I don't remember it being. Oh. Alright, so that's the mama. I guess I got hit by one of the babies.
You also see Velrissa is in the midst of picking herself up off the wall.
Yeah.
You
Nimi
can
is
see
helping
a
her.
Smear of blood where she hit it.
Shite. Is the Trowlas alright?
This thing kind of gave her the runabout as Ruben pokes the giant tentacle worm corpse.
Where
if
the
that
hell?
went on
where
for
in
any
the,
longer, no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, where the hell was that big ass thing even hiding? There was nothing in here when I came in. We one it just came out of a cupboard.
They can make themselves look like stone. You hear from Merlin.
Oh, well, that's terrifying. And Torkel picks himself off the ground, cracking his neck and just, oh.
Nimi's just gonna place a hand on the table. Steady yourself after making sure Velissa's back up and out of the wall.
She never went into it. She hit it and just smeared across it.
Yeah, basically, once Felissa's back up and Nimi's like, okay, you're not about to die, I'm just gonna lean on this table because I didn't have the spell slot to do that.
Yeah, I think Valrissa just took about 70 damage in 2 turns.
Yeah.
I was about to shatter the roof. I'm not gonna lie. I was just thinking about it.
Not
At
again.
this point,
Really
there's-
glad you
I-
didn't.
dude, it was desperate. I thought we were gonna die. So I mean,
That
I
would have
was-
killed
It's
us.
fair. It's just
I thought-
it is just funny.
I thought
it
about
is
doing
our
it 2 turns
response
ago.
to almost
I'm
dying.
Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe we should just ban the spell Shatter in this goddamn campaign.
No, it's my favorite spell.
But
It's much
but
too useful.
It's
It's
also the
too good at
power
its
of-
job.
Everyone just hears. Back to camp.
Yeah,
I
between
agree.
this one and Valrissa, we're definitely we need a breather.
I think I could definitely use some.
That
some rest.
wasn't. I'm not asking. Move.
Bonnie is going to put an arm under Valrissa's and kind of lift her to her feet. You see Valrissa's front is torn the fuck up. That thing tried to go in through her gut.
Yeah. Nimi is helping Bonnie with Valorissa so that she's stable on both ends.
You see her crossbow and short sword drift up off the ground from Merlin and sheathe themselves back in their proper places.
Mhm.
As we're walking out of this place, Torkel's just gonna ask Xerxes, so did you manage to figure out that room with the big ass fly swatter?
No, I was about to shatter the floor in there.
Why is
I'm not-
shatter you're just main thing?
I don't
And
know.
yes, you were saying I'm saying this as we're walking.
I mean, I heard screams from the floor, so I mean, like, I thought it was pretty reasonable sounding.
I mean, hey, whatever the hell was in that thing was only alive.
It was all I could think of. I'm not gonna lie. Couldn't come up with anything else.
Well, it probably wouldn't have put us into the Underdark, if nothing else.
Hey, because we're already in the Underdark. I don't think. What the hell is under the Underdark?
The abyss, usually.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh, why
I
don't
do
we
speak,
cast Shatter and find out?
I do speak Abyssal, so if it ever happens,
Lunaretta,
Mm-hmm.
you feel a brief pain on the back of your head.
Mm-hmm.
I need to roll some damage.
Sure.
oh no.
You take 20 non-lethal bludgeoning damage to the back of the head.
All right.
Valrissa yeets a dagger at the back of your head.
Wait,
At that
Does
comment.
that knock out the?
She threw a non-lethal knife.
Yeah, she hits you with the back of it.
They hit you with the.
wait, what did
What what?
Lunaretta say?
Go ahead, Loretta.
Why is Willis?
What to say?
Yeah, what was
No, we were
said?
discussing like we were discussing like, oh, what could possibly be under the Underdark, and I was like, oh, why don't we cast Shatter to find out?
And then she got clocked in the head with the hilt of a dagger. Is that enough to knock Loretta out,
Yeah,
or is it just really hurt?
it is.
Oh,
Ruben
shit.
just looks back to Valrissa like, I was gonna offer the battle axe to help you steady yourself, but apparently you're healthy enough to toss a dagger, so I'll just carry that body.
Oh no, I got it. I got
She
it.
does
And Loretta-
not
and then
look to be in a mood for jokes at the moment.
Torkel just tosses Loretta over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Loretta,
Maybe
you
her-
wake up before we're even out of the building.
Cool.
You just draped over Torquil like a dragonborn stole.
But it's not long before y'all are back in camp. Lunaretta, you have awoken back up. Actually, it wouldn't even be able to be. It'd be a ranged attack, which means she couldn't do it, which means that was lethal. Despite using the back. Yeah, Ruben can use.
I was right
would have
nearby,
to-
so I could
would use
have
spare the dying.
spare
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, look who's awake. Look who's
Either way,
awake.
they're not dead,
no, but
so they wouldn't be
Delrissa
awake.
did attempt to murder Lunaretta.
I
Oh,
think
they are
Lu-
gonna have a wicked ass guy.
yeah. But when Torquil sees Lunaretta, they're like, "Oh, look who's awake, little miss. Oh, let's just find out what's under the Underdark. You're lucky that Ruben can cast spare the dying. Otherwise, that knife would have just taken you out of our lives."
I didn't realize jokes were outlawed in the Underdark.
Y'all see Delrissa is down on one of the mats. Toshinori is the one watching over the outskirts. Exi has taken position near the outskirts as well with Toshinori. And Bonnie's trying to get everybody back on their feet. Dude's also a passed out lizard.
Nimi's gonna grab Torquil.
Mm.
You're getting dragged off. You come with me.
All right. Am I about to get a dressing down from him about wandering off?
5 minutes. I asked for 5 minutes for you guys not to get into trouble. What did you do?
Well, I got smacked in the face by some sort of creature. Got annoyed.
Yes.
Wandered off to a room I thought was clear because there was couldn't see nothing, and got ambushed by tentacle beasts. Not exactly sure the time frame of that, but it might have been less than 5 minutes. I'm not sure. You want to figure out what the hell those things even were? Just slapping dice,
Above
nothing.
table CC. Yeah, above
Merlin said they
table
were
CC
Grix.
would. Not Grix, the other things. The jab, whatever.
fast
Oh,
one.
the
Bonnie said they were
Wapjacks.
Wapjacks, yeah.
Wapjacks. They were wapjacks. They're pests.
Ugh. They hit hard for pests, Jesus.
No shit.
You are in the lower dark.
We're in the lower dark.
Ugh.
Everything here has to be able to survive. Otherwise, it doesn't thrive. Which means that everything here has evolved to survive down here. Yes, it hits hard. Why did you keep going back in when you kept getting hit?
I only wait. What are you talking about? I only went in the once. I got hit once and I walked away.
Did you not go down?
From the Wapjacks? No. I got knocked out by one of those tentacle beasts.
Okay. You are low on health. You've gotten your ass kicked and you wandered off alone.
To be fair, I was within shouting distance of anything that might come up.
And yet it took pretty much all of us at least 12 seconds to get to you, which was enough time for you to go unconscious and almost die. And then the only one that got to you in any reasonable amount of time was Felissa, and it almost got her killed.
Wait, Alyssa saved me.
Yes,
Oh.
Torquil, she did.
Oh, I'll have to thank
You'd
her
be
properly.
dead right now if Torquil, the next time you speak to her, she's probably going to kill you.
I mean, if she really wanted to, she could have just left me to die and that like that. I could feel
She
myself
could
slipping away.
have. She could.
And she did almost kill Lunaretta just for making a joke. Yeah,
Yes,
I think
because
she.
if Lunaretta had actually cast Shatter, it would have gotten a whole bunch of us killed.
Look, I apologize for walking off. Just in my own defense, I figured, open door meant that all the beasties in that must have been part of the things we all killed. So I thought it was safe. I wasn't expecting a goddamn tentacle monster to come charging out of the cupboard.
Because the things that ran at us are predators. They come out and they just eat you, versus a Grick or the Debbies are ambush prey. They wait till you come to them.
Hey, and I didn't know that we had any of those down here.
Exactly. We're somewhere where we don't know. Wandering off just gets you killed. Especially when you're not being careful.
Hey, that actually brings up a good point. You think maybe, well, I ain't going to do it, but maybe you could ask what kind of creatures we could expect to find down here to.
Nemi pulls out
for us.
the book that she's been translating.
What you got there?
It's a book of the creatures that we'll find down here. I have to translate it, and that takes time.
Wait, was it mentioned that they found that? Like when
No.
or
Yes.
to
No,
Torquil?
I mentioned it.
Oh, did you? Torquil almost got
Yes.
blown up on, so I don't think he was paying attention.
I thought that was the book that got destroyed.
No, different book.
Yeah, I think that was,
No.
I'm confused.
No, that was the grimoire. This was a different book. You guys have seen me because I went and I've translated a couple of pages, and
God, why
I
is this
said, "Hey, this thing has." I mentioned the fact that the mushroom that Ruben fucked with was in here, and also mentioned the fact had anyone but Ruben been the one to fuck with it, they'd be dead.
Wait, I know why. I know why Torquil doesn't know about it, and why I don't know about it. You were talking about that, but it was when we were long resting, and Torquil was just relaxing and not paying attention.
Yeah.
Nimi's gonna slap the shit out of you.
Torquil was asleep.
Roll me an unarmed strike, Nimi.
There's really no point.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a 9 in strength. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Les, you're going to hurt yourself more than me. I apologize. I was asleep when you mentioned that. I had no idea you had that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be useful as hell. Yeah, we should probably wait until you're done translating it before we go back in there. Wait, no, we're on a damn it, we're on a timer. God, being down here has just been shite from day one.
and you're making it harder. Also, it doesn't do any damage, but I do believe I hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not dodging it or anything. You can hit. He's just you're just not gonna do anything. But look, I ain't trying to be difficult. I really am not trying. This ain't exactly my environment. If you catch my meaning, I'm good in cities in in places with stuff, and that won't instantly kill me. You know what I mean?
Torgro, you're traveling with me. I could instantly kill you.
Right, I'm aware of that. But I mean, you won't, right? That'll kind of suck.
Torgro,
Hey,
I have been possessed and have lost control of my body and have thrown you into the sky.
hey, that wasn't you. That was your patron being them.
Yes,
Torgro,
my patron's a dick. You are still traveling with me.
you can
Hey.
see the deer has returned and is back to its large size and is glaring at you from behind Nimmy. This is one of the few times you've seen them look to be on the same page.
You can't just act like you have been acting in the city where nothing's going to hurt you. Because
Oh, no.
everything is going to hurt you down here. Your party members are going to hurt you, even if we don't want to. Do you want to live through this?
Hey, I prefer it.
And for once, this is not in your head. Nimmy's going to say this out loud. Then use your fucking brain.
All right. Like I said, I'm sorry for what's been going on. It's shit. It's just not shit I'm used to. I'm
Adapt
trying.
or die.
You know what they say. It's hard for us. It takes a long time for a stone to change its shape.
And are you going to have that reign true? Because if that's the case, you might as well just let the sheep eat you.
I ain't letting this. I
You
ain't letting
get
the
my
sheep.
point.
I get your point. I'm not asking for endless patience, but I'm asking for some patience.
Torquil. Nimmy's gonna look over at Velarissa, who's on the ground with their chest fucked up because they just saved you. You're out of patience. Because if I keep giving you patience, you're going to get somebody killed.
I'll do my best.
If you die, I swear to the gods, I'm going to bring you back and make it your entire problem.
I prefer not. No, not a big fan of the whole. Or do you have two resurrection or something like that actually brings me back, or because I prefer not to be some kind of gross undead.
I do not know of warlocks that can cast that spell. That being said, you'll find that most warlocks do not have the ability to heal. You've got celestial warlocks and Fathometh, not Fathometh, great old ones. We can heal. That's it. And at this point, Nimmy is talking.
I mean, you already
Danny, you can Xerxes can hear this, and you know, yeah. One sec,
Funnily enough,
Danny's the warlock. Danny, you know Nimmy's not.
Danny
What?
doesn't know shit.
How does Danny not know shit?
Xerxes doesn't know how his own powers work, much less anyone else.
Yeah, I became a warlock by accident.
Fair enough. Okay, there is somebody in this fucking party that knows that Nimmy's not right. There's too many fucking magic casters in this party for someone not to call me out.
Lunaretta knows.
I mean, we got. Oh,
Oh, about the healing.
Yeah. The ones that should be able to heal usually are the Celestial.
Oh.
Yeah, Nimi's saying Celestials and Great Old Ones, which is her. She's not right.
I just gonna sniff the air. I'm catching a faint whiff of bullshit.
Boss, I don't think now is now is the time for your shine. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Nimi is, well, I don't think she's being upfront about certain things, considering the fact that she is capable of doing things that she otherwise shouldn't be able to, such as casting healing magic.
Looks at Lunaretta and just everyone she's just communicating telepathically again. Lunaretta, what the fuck are you on about?
Up to the chat.
You hear Merlin pipe up. Great Old Ones are usually classified as psionic fighters. Usually affects the mind more than anything else. Not known as healers.
But I've seen Nimi heal people.
Agreed. And I get my power from my patron.
Hey, the oak over there. I point at the Nimi's patron who's just looming behind her.
There's a
Yeah.
shrug.
Nimi
That's just how the
Nimi looks at
constipation
them.
comes down.
Nimi looks at it and goes, "You know, sometimes I forget that that's technically not my patron."
You get hopped at.
Wait, it's not their patron?
Oh.
No, it's my familiar.
Everybody here would
He's
be
just
dead
here
if
to.
it was.
Yeah, no. No, that's technically a familiar. I just don't control it. Otherwise, I would have made it fuck off already. It's
It
here to
hops at you
babysit.
again.
I don't know why. You don't want to be here, and I don't want you here.
Okay. Oh, now hold on here. So, Lunaretta, from what you're saying and what you're saying, Merlin, what Nimi shouldn't be able to heal with how her powers work, and yet she can, eh?
They don't come from a Great Old One. At least not by the standard practice.
Okay. Uh, I'm just gonna ask this real quick before we continue. If we keep discussing this, Nimi, is your patron gonna make you kick your ass? You kick us our asses again? Because I am too hard to deal with that right now.
I'm about 30 seconds from kicking his ass. My patience is low.
Maybe for
I
once you
mean-
feel like your patron's on the same page as you. They want
As
to
in
beat
con- as
Torquil's
in-
ass. But you're doing the job, so they're just standing behind you nodding effectively.
There just takes out a bag of Doritos and is chomping on them as we watch the action.
Where the hell did they get Doritos?
Bale, probably. Bale has
Bale
his
hasn't
snack
been
pouch.
summoned yet.
Hey, you got him from it earlier.
Fair.
I mean, when Whale got murked by the fly swatters, he probably dropped his bag of Doritos.
He has popcorn. And he took it with him.
But that being said, shouldn't we find out how the hell you can heal? I mean,
How would you like me to find that out, Torquil? We're in the
don't
lower
know.
dark.
I don't know. It just seems like
I know two things in life. I'm a Great Old One's warlock, and I'm a Dampier. That's all I've got. I have a deity who I can't remember what his fucking name is because my patron's an asshole.
Wait. Does that mean you got maybe a part cleric? I mean, only that would
I
make
don't
sense.
have access to this. I don't have access to holy magic, minus the
Isn't-
healing. But that's, I don't know. It feels innate. Healing comes easy.
This seems like something that we should investigate, but once we're out of the Lord Arc, hey, definitely
Nimmy
confused,
shrugs.
confusing and
shrugs.
concerning.
While this conversation is going on, Ruben's making his way over towards Bonnie and Valrissa.
Bonnie is
I think it's just an.
currently attempting to help patch Valrissa up. Toshinori's the one that's on watch with Axie.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, as Ruben approaches Bonnie, he'll kneel down and say, how they holding up?
They'll live as long as no one stupid steps too close. As you
Anything I
notice,
can do to
Bonnie
help?
is currently kneeling on the hand Valrissa has wrapped around her sword.
Well, anything I can do to help? Now, I am one for, keeping Torquil alive.
No, they'll be fine. They just need some time. As long as you keep yourself alive and the rest of the group alive, she won't have to kill anyone.
Ruben gives a nod and looks towards Valrissa. He says, "You fought well out there. If you ever need us to have you back in the future, you got me."
She looks away. There's a humph. She is a grumpy drow.
Do we hear this?
Torquil and Nimmy don't because y'all are always off.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait,
You can hear Ruben
Okay,
just
then-
fine, but not Vel.
Okay. Well, okay.
How did-
So, yeah, I hear Ruben say that to Valrissa.
Because y'all,
Okay.
Nimmy
Valrissa-
pushed y'all to the edge of camp.
Wait, then how did
What's
Luna
your-
Reda hear our conversation, or was Nimmy straight up
It-
yelling?
Nimmy wasn't being quiet anymore.
Yeah, at that point, I think she was talking.
Yeah. I can't yell, but it's not like camp is huge.
Right.
And speaking it's Lunaretta. Trust me, they were eavesdropping.
Yep. They're nosy. They're looking for that scoop. Are we sure Lunared is not a journalist?
I
Nah,
wouldn't be
I
surprised.
just like tea.
Nimmy does shoot Valrissa a telepathic message going, Ruben is the one that got you out of the Grick's mouth.
She is still grumpy and not looking.
She can be grumpy, but I want her to know Ruben is the one that came to her aid. She came to Torquil's, Ruben came to hers.
Ruben, seeing her still being grumpy and looking away, he'll just give a light sigh as he says, "Yeah, I get it. I used to be a bit of a loner myself." He stands up and starts to walk away as he just gives one last parting word of, "I know it's not easy, dealing with others and whatnot after you've been on your own for so long, but it helps. It beats dealing with all this all on oneself."
You hear fucking Bonnie have to jump on Larissa's other arm as she goes for the crossbow. So there's a bit of a
Everyone
scuffle
just
going on in
hears.
the back.
Ruben just gives a smirk as he says, "Good, you still got some fight in you," and starts walking away.
Ruben, she's going to kill you.
Hey, well, it's best not to talk right now.
That's why I'm walking away.
Anyway, you know, all this talk about what's going on around here, all that shit, it reminds me of something. And Torkel starts rummaging through his bag. You mentioned you were translating a book, and I hate to ask, I hate to put more on your plate, but I did find this in that in a dining room we fought one of those beasties in.
She'll take it from you. What is it?
It is the tapestry from the wall.
Nemi's going to carefully spread it out. What was the tapestry?
It is. Oh, it was. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, you didn't write it down, so I just pasted it in my thing. Or did I? Just let me check. Yeah, I did.
It is a grand tapestry made of black, crimson, and silver with interesting threads, patterns going around the edge that depicts a woman in the center with arms raised over an army of armed drow in formation, and behind them was a great spider, is the simplified version of it.
Hey, found this in there, and I thought, Alyssa might be able to tell us what it was, or Bonnie, or hell, even you, if you know.
This looks like the drow worshipping above tabled sloth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. A religious piece? This above am I incorrect?
I mean, it seems to be depicting some kind of leader, probably a priestess of Lolth.
Can I roll religion to see if I can figure out which priestess it is?
No, you wouldn't know. You don't know drow history. So. It wouldn't
Marilyn,
have been something that came
you're
up.
Marilyn, you're better with drow history than I am. You recognize this one?
Perhaps a member of the house here?
Nemi's gonna walk over to Valrissa.
Oh, Silvona, I think.
Are they still tumbling?
Oh, yeah. Giovanni is currently dragging them away from the group.
Nemi's going to follow them and go, I have a question. I'm assuming one of you two can answer it. Can you stop fighting Bonnie for 2 seconds?
That depends on what the rebel's going to be doing.
He's going to be staying over there.
Damn straight he will.
Aren't I standing next to the unfurled tapestry right now?
No, I've taken
They
it
just
away.
walked away.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you follow them?
If you tried to
What?
follow me, you were told to stay the fuck, just stay put.
Whether or not he listens is up to the.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Axie? I'm gonna go. I want to say something to Axie.
She's on the other side watching the camp. She's at the edge of the camp with Toshinori. So closer over to the cliffs.
Yeah. Perfect. So
We'll get to you in a minute. Bonnie, Bonnie. Nimi, go ahead.
Do you know who this is? And Nimi's gonna show them the tapestry.
No. It's one of the ruling members from Zavona, but too much has been lost on them. Probably a founding member of the house.
Okay. Nimi is going to wrap it up, put it in Velersa stuff. That's her history. If you keep fighting Bonnie, you're never going to recover.
I'll be fine. I'll be healthier once the fools are dead. They might be your
As much as
property, but it's very quickly becoming an issue for the rest of us. If you don't do it yourself, I will have to. No more second chances.
Noted. Looks at Bonnie.
Bonnie just looks exasperated. Bonnie's gonna do what she can. But she's still
Yeah,
trying to heal Velersa, because she's very aware. Y'all might need her.
it's almost like we do need her.
Mhm.
We are all in a situation and where if we all need each other, and yet we're all gonna probably end up being the death of each other.
Anything else to say to this pair as Bonnie's trying to fix her armor?
Do I? Nimi is going to pull out a potion of healing. She is going to set it by Velerissa.
Keep it, you need it more than I do. Save it for when we're in a situation that needs saving.
Unlike you, I'm just exhausted. Not bleeding.
And then keep it in your bag for a time you will be. Knowing how your pets work, you will be again.
Nimi's going to walk away. She's going to go off into a corner and she's just going to meditate.
Fair.
She's just going to be psychically. She wants. She's in a. I'm going to pick a fight. So I'm going to pick a fight with the one person I know isn't going to kill me.
Axie?
No! He can't claim me if I'm dead.
Yeah, debatable. But what are Lunaretta and Ruben and Xerxes doing before we go over to Torquil?
Well, Ruben is going to, as he reapproaches the his compatriots, he's gonna say to Xerxes, how you doing there, buddy? Is Bale resummoned yet, or do you need the material for that?
I should also point out over near the fire where this group is where Saphira is. She's sitting next to the fire.
I completely forgot about Bale. I'm gonna start summoning him.
Oh, you can feel the annoyance from Bale on the other side. Soon as you start the casting, you might get bitch slapped for doing what you did.
If he's pissed off, you can tell him it was my fault, and I'll take a slap too.
I mean, I can't always put him in a pocket dimension. I can put him in timeout if I have to.
That's
Uh,
fine.
uh,
It was my dumb idea. I'll take responsibility.
I still think it was the best course of action for figuring out that room, even though we didn't figure it out.
Well, at the
I
very least,
suppose
it was the
it's
guy we
good
could.
we
Oh, go ahead.
I suppose it's good we left when we did. I was quite literally about to suggest that we uh, I don't know, set fire to the whole place, but and in hindsight, I think that was a little bit of a how should I put it? A bit of a fit on my part. But I still want to know what was in that chest.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be back there eventually.
Hmm.
Shame we don't know if there's something like, they prefer to slap or something that they like generally feed on. Something we can bait them away from the chest from for a little bit. At least enough to pry it open, make our way in and out with it.
Well, I'm also all for killing whatever is in that place. But yeah, I suppose if we could draw them out, that would work too. Or at least somehow get that chest out of that room. But uh, I, I I I don't think we have any means to do it. Hmm. Actually, we do have some rope. I suppose I can mage hand and tie it around that chest, and then we could potentially try to drag it out of that room.
Yeah, between me and Torquil, we got enough, muscle to pull up something that size.
Hmm. How about this? If we do want to actually do a bit of treasure hunting, or at least getting that particular chest out,
Yeah, in this case,
let's
it
make an
sounds more like
agreement that. Mhm.
yeah, in this case, it sounds more like treasure fishing than hunting.
Right, but l- let's make an agreement that just so that we don't suffer any uh, unnecessary slaps. Let's agree that whatever plans we come up with, it won't involve us just running in headfirst unless we are certain that it's absolutely safe.
Yep, that one was my mistake. Given you know they kept up the attack even after we got through the door frame. They came at me so
Right.
quick when I went through, didn't realize it was a whole swarm of them.
Well, now we have the power of hindsight.
Hmm. So how's Torquil doing?
We're going over there. Alrighty. Thorkel, you have made it over to where Axie and Toshinori are.
Torkel was going to sit down. Are they sitting down or just standing there?
No, they're standing near the edge of the cliff, watching the fort from a distance.
Torkel's going to stand next. Anything interesting down there?
Not as of yet.
Hey. Lost, you work with metals, right?
From time to time.
You got any experience? And sorry for asking this question. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a problem for you, but you got any experience with silver and weapons?
It could. But
The
no
lot, the lads,
silver.
well, the lads and I found a pretty decent haul of silverware. I don't know if it's pure silver, but would be.
Are you intend to going werewolf hunting?
No, but can't silvered weapons be used on any kind of creature that magical shite works on,
No.
like ghosts and goblins? Hmm?
No.
No, no.
No.
Huh. Yeah. Oh.
There's a small subsect of creatures that can be affected by silver. Werewolves being the most well known.
Hmm. Fair enough. But still, it's silver, so it might be worth it to smelt it into a bar and ingot and sell it to somebody.
Perhaps, but
You
that's
think you can
another
do that?
problem from later. I don't have a forge here to use.
Hey, oh, no, well, Bonnie's got that mobile thing they got. I don't know if that's powerful enough though. I ain't one for working with mental myself, honestly. Always wanted to learn though.
Maybe once we're out of this.
Hey, how are you, Toshinori? How you doing?
Devils are the other ones that are often affected by silvered weapons.
Oh, eh?
It can
Hold on.
also affect some wights and wraiths and hags.
Oh, so yeah, hey, then it might be useful to have something or other around here, silvered. As a matter of fact, if I recall correctly, weren't there some horned bastards coming when we were in that lava pit thing at the door way back when?
Aye.
Hey, it might be. I don't know if they were devils or something, but it might be useful then. What do you think, Axie? You think it might be a good idea to silver up some, I don't know, javelins or something? Might be enough for some tips.
Maybe. Depends on how much you have.
Well, Torkel takes out the pouch of silverware he scrounged together. I got some of this, and I think Ruben and Xerxes got some more of it. There was a lot of shite there. We got plates, knives, spoons, forks,
I might be able to, if
whole
we have
dining
enough
set.
time and the right situation. It takes a significant amount of time, however, to silver weapons.
How much
Not
time we
an
talking?
easy process. Could take a fair few hours for each item. That's why the cost is usually so high. Silver is not the easiest of things to work with when silvering weapons.
Well, if we do end up doing it, with some help, speed the process as or.
Not if you don't know what you're doing. You're more likely to get in the way.
Not not me, Lost, not me. Bunny. I was gonna talk to Bunny after they had their row with Elrissa over there.
Honestly, she'd be better at it than I would. You might be able to help her speed up, but it really depends on the forge.
Well, every advantage, every advantage.
Fair.
Especially if oh wait, out of character. Am I confusing this with one of our Nexus ones where we had to fuck with like flying horn devils?
No, you all did
Like
fight
thorn devil.
some devils on the way into the Ashen Fang dungeon.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I'm talking. I was like, was it the Nexus event or was it where there was something flying in the air that we know? No, it was Nexus. It was Nexus. We had to fight something that was flying in the air.
I mean, there were spine devils that y'all fought here.
Can they
When you
fly?
knocked one of them, yeah. You also knocked one of
Okay.
them into the lava and it just kind of floated around down there.
Okay, so yeah, so it was this campaign. Hey, so if we get time later on, Bonnie, you can silvered up some javelins or something. Especially if they have to deal with those flying bastards. I remember those flying bastards when we got knocked down into the lava.
There's a nod.
You think that thing is still down there, just sitting in lava now?
He's likely down here somewhere.
Damn, you think that hole opened up that wide?
It had to drain into something.
Fair, but that begs the question now. Where's the where'd the lava? That hole was. You think the lava just spilled down into there, and now there's a lake of a. What lava turns into obsidian on this pool, right?
There's a shrub.
I don't know. Maybe there's just a pile of obsidian just floating at the bottom of whatever that deep ass water pit we fell into.
He does not know.
Hey. Well, I think I'm gonna head off. Leave you guys to your watch. I look over and is Bonnie still?
Yes.
Is Bonnie away from Velversa?
No.
Okay, then that conversation will have to happen later. Torko's just gonna join the rest of the guys.
How you doing there?
Pretty good. Just had a conversation with actually about all that silver we had.
Anything good?
Yeah, well, hey, we could if we ever run into more devils like we did back in that lava cave, we might be able to deal with it a little bit better. Apparently, silvered weapons work on those fuckers too.
Yeah, ready. I'll start practicing my fork stabbing technique.
I don't think we're gonna have to fight them with the actual silverware, Ruben. I think I might talk to Bonnie later on when they're not having a bit of a row with Valrissa over there about silvering up some javelins and such.
Yeah, that could work.
Hey, but I think most of us have some kind of magical weapon, don't we? Do you have one?
Ruben gives him a flat look as he just kind of shakes his head.
Yeah. Sorry, lad. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll find you something when we go searching for more strength in that ruin over there.
Yep, as long as we don't blow it up again, I guess.
Hey. How much time is it going to take for us to be able to take a long rest, you see?
A while.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably at least establish a watch order in the meantime.
Hey. I think I'll go first if y'all got no complaints about it.
Yeah, you sure you can afford
Go
it?
to sleep,
Hey, beat
Torkrell.
up.
Who said that?
Axie.
I think I'll take let's see here. We're looking at like 4 2-hour stations, right?
Yep. And y'all are all banned from them.
Wait,
Oh.
who's gonna watch them?
Bonnie Toshinori this week.
So it's only 3 out of the 4. Like somebody's gotta take the last one. I'm volunteering for that one.
You have
Once
been
I
banned.
get 6 hours in me, I'm good to go.
You have been banned.
Well, who's gonna take the last bit of the watch then? Dude.
Bonnie doesn't sleep as much as the rest of us. She'll take it. Neither does Belrissa.
All right, I guess we got it covered. We got it covered.
It's at that point y'all see Nimi collapse on her feet.
Oh crap! Hang on. He rushes over. Let me awake, and he gives him some pats on the side of the face.
And she does not come back.
What the hell happened to Libby?
Is she breathing?
No.
I mean, she's a Dampier. Do they breathe?
I was gonna say, Ruben at this point knows for a damn fact I don't breathe.
I think
Yeah,
we had an entire debate about this as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a second there, he was like, he was gonna be like, "Oh God, she's not breathing." Oh wait, she's not breathing.
Hey, well, she doesn't breathe.
Yeah,
Turco looks
just
around
realized.
for the elk. If the elk is still around, then she's fine.
The elk is sitting next to her looking smug.
Well, the elk is still there, so she's probably just completely kipped.
Ruben narrows his eyes at the elk as he just says, "I take it this is you doing."
Go fuck yourself, lizard boy.
Dear God, did the elk just talk?
Yes. It spoke directly
Jesus.
into Ruben's mind.
Okay.
Ruben does a little bit of a double take at this. Well, this is new.
What?
You know how Nemi does that trick of speaking into our heads?
Hey, at this point, I've gotten used to it. I prefer out loud talking, but yeah, the way she looks after she talks.
Yes, we are all aware you can't shut your fucking mouth.
What? Who the fuck said that?
As you can see, we know who she learned it from now.
Why, all 6 gods of the mountain? What the fuck?
The gods can't
Has that-
help you now, you fuckwit.
Well,
Is
seeing as this is our first official conversation, I don't suppose we can get some introductions.
No, you're not worthy of my name. Go
What have you
rest
done,
and be
Nimi?
useful.
What has they done?
Ruben looks down to Nemi, a look of concern on his face, then looks back to the deer. She better be all right.
Or you'll what? Hit me with a shield that doesn't do anything.
Is
Ruben
this a
just
one?
It's a one-on-one.
he keeps his hard look on the deer, but he stands up and goes to rejoin the others.
Just okay. Now I'm just curious. Have you been able to talk this entire time?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That is why I'm asking.
He doesn't answer.
Oh, that is just frustrating. That's what that is.
But is there anything else the party would like to do during their rest?
Well,
There's
since we
one
have
last there's one last question that he gives to Xerxes in this case. So between Nemi's familiar and your familiar, is this sort of like standoffishness just common to familiars?
I'm be real, I have no idea. I have not met a warlock before Nimi. And I'm not familiar with familiars aside from mine and Nimi's, and I don't know really anything about Nimi's familiar. I also don't really control Vale. I just kind of ask him to do stuff, and he just kind of does it.
Ruben just kind of gives a shake of the head as he mumbles, "This is the kind of crap. This is why I don't trust magic."
lad, don't you do magic like all the time?
Yeah, but that's like holy paladin healing magic and whatnot.
It's still magic, lad.
He
But you know,
opens
oh,
his
go on.
mouth to respond, but then closes it. He's kind of like, mulling over the question in question.
What came first, the chicken or the egg, right there? But you know, Xerxes, I've been meaning to ask you. You've mentioned this before, I think, but how the hells do you become a warlock by accident?
Well, so I was in a magic school, right? Not like a prestigious magic school. It was kind of a smaller one. Um,
Hey,
let's
hey,
just
like,
say I'm. No, you go ahead. What's up?
hey, one of those community college types.
Yes, yes. Um, here's the problem. Before I became a warlock, I couldn't do magic, like at all. And yeah, I uh I said I would do anything for magic, and here I am.
So, huh?
I mean, there's
Is
more
that
to the
really?
story, but that's kind of the short form of it.
Oh, I hope there's more to that. That's not that can't be all it takes to become a warlock, is it? Just saying I'll do anything for magic and boom, you become a warlock. That seems. I'm sorry for saying this, Xerxes, and well, Nibby's unconscious, so I can't apologize for it. Or I don't think anyone else here is a warlock. That just seems incredibly lazy.
Oh,
Well,
Torkel, you just said the same thing that Zexy said. See if you can shoot the energy blast like he and Nemi can do.
Well, I can technically do stuff. It's just I gotta get really mad before I do it.
I mean, it's like,
Uh,
did you actually become a warlock as well? Because he said the same thing that they said.
No, I don't. No, I don't think I just randomly became a warlock.
yeah, like I didn't just say it and then just have magical abilities. Like my patron was there in front of me and I said it to them, not thinking about what I was saying. It was a poor choice of words.
So So what you're saying is you inadvertently made a deal with your patron, saying you'll literally do anything to get magic.
Yeah,
Just left it open.
yeah. I didn't think about what I was saying at the time. It just kind of.
Xerxes, remember to never make an actual bet with you. The repercussions alone. Holy
I
Christ.
was I was also like I was also a lot younger, so I kind of wasn't thinking. This was a while ago. Like, we're
Has it been
talking.
established what kind of warlock Xerxes is? Like, has it been established or
I don't
I can't
know.
remember. Who the hell's
I
even in your
don't think
patron?
it. I was gonna say I don't think it's been established, but when Nimi wakes up, you can always ask her because she does know more about warlocks.
And
Who
aside
the
from the
hell even
one
is?
time,
Hmm?
I've never met my patron ever. Like aside from the
Well,
one
do
time,
remember, Xerxes, you do know it's some kind of fiend. Bale
okay,
mentioned
well
it in the
I
past.
know that. I was gonna say there is that. Like I've asked Bale about my contract, but like
Bale
he
also
only
gets
tells
half
me
your
so
soul when
much.
you die,
Yeah.
which is why he's here.
So you said it's been a few years since you made your deal with the devil, as it were. Uh, with the blank check of you'll do anything for magic. Have they ever told you what that anything would be? Like, obviously you got the power, the ability, and whatnot from the deal. Have they ever asked what to collect from you from it?
Um. Aside from the you know soul and half of it going to Bale, no, I haven't heard anything of it at all. It could be anything. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I did say anything, so
have you ever asked Bale what that anything could be? See if he
um
can smell man.
I did ask once, and that's when I found out about the half my soul thing. But past that, he told me there was a lot he couldn't tell me about it. He told me some of the stuff was classified or not available to me.
Seems kind of counterproductive to getting anything at all done.
No, right? That's just how it went, though.
Well,
Yeah.
here's hoping that you know who isn't you know acting as a intermediary with this then.
So, is there anything else you would like to do?
Let's see. Well, Larissa still wants to kill most of us. Bonnie's keeping them restrained, and Axie and Toshinori are on watch right now, right?
Correct. I
And
think
I'm guessing that. Oh, sorry.
I think with that, I think this is a good place to end it. As next time we will finish our long rest and get back to the slog. So good job, you
Sounds good.
guys. That was a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing what y'all do next with the deer that can talk. Everybody else, we'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye.